What needs bring you here?
It is too far away.
Glory to the Sindori.
Nord, you're carrying a seat if you were here.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Hey Alan, what you linked for the crystals? What is that timer? What does it actually do?
When you put down the crystal, it puts a 5-second bar down that says pick up. It tells you how long you have to pick up the crystal.
Fucking incredible. Okay.
Mrs. Incredible?
Mr. Incredible, actually, for the big buff dude, you know?
A little less my preference.
Less your
So-
speed? Damn.
Rib is here, and so we're missing key rocks. Cammy's here.
Kimmy's kind of here.
Oh,
I'm
sorry, we're
logging
missing
in.
Nox key. Well, you're more here than the people who are not here.
That's true. I'm
We had-
also trying to win in Hearthstone Battlegrounds.
We had like 4 people call off, and we have 2 or 3 people who are like out for vacation reasons, so big roster size paying off. Worst case, I think we'll be at 19 for like 20 minutes. Oh my god. Not win.
Alright, let's see. Titus. It's probably better than what I've got on my board. Oh, I can fucking eyes my fish. Alright, we're probably gonna win, guys. We did it.
Hans, I think Epsy said he commissioned you for pots. Is this a true statement? Good.
Is there a way to move that bar, Alanon?
Yes.
I'm not gonna ask
Click
you
on
if
it.
I'm stupid. I'm gonna ask how.
Click time to pick crystal, and then you can click preview on the far right hand side. I was just doing this, and other stuff you might need to dance around.
Literally in the upper
Is-
right, there's a button that looks like an anchor that says preview alerts on like
Fire.
every page.
Oh, it just puts it in the same bar. I see. Oh.
Use a circle is what I would say might be the right thing, and put the circle around your character. But I don't know.
Nox, you just right-click Alanon's name in the guild thingy and say, and request to join group. Yo, why is this idiot so weak? Holy shit, he's not giving me enough value.
Not getting your value in Battlegrounds, the worst.
Okay, things we need to look at before anything happens. Because people are out, positions have changed. So, Ribbit is kicking, who was not kicking before. And I need someone to replace Rox's kick, so that's going to be Habits. So make sure if you are Habits or Ribbit, you have the correct macro for the position you are assigned, which is Habits is boss frame 1, kick 1, Ribbit is boss frame 3, kick 2. Okay. And I need to grab the new note with the correct information in it. Kill this one.
Oh, I should have bought the fucking. Oh no, I messed up. I should have bought the stupid Sindorai. Cause this guy is fucking using amalgam cheese.
Derm and Dons, you can drop stuff.
Oh, right.
You're not reckless enough.
Potions don't even really matter right now, do they?
People like it, but no, not really.
It's for morale.
You said boss 3 kick 2, right?
Let me double check you. But I don't think so. Yes, boss frame 3, kick 2. Again, that tool should still work for you.
So I'm using Ravers just so I didn't double, triple check.
I got trolled by my Titus.
Also, I can do this.
Okay, yeah, that's the
Wow.
one I got.
I lose to fucking fight RNG. 30%.
30% RNG, damn.
Yeah. This is the third time I lost to that guy in this game, and every time I had less than a 30% chance to lose the fight. Big sad.
Cammy, Raver's stupid and lied to you, and I don't know why he said that. You were correct. Group, mass group 1 and 3.
Alright, good. That's what I thought. There was no way mass gripping fewer times was gonna be better. Speaking of Raver, we don't have a purple boy.
Purple boy cannot make. Brown
What
boy,
the fuck,
late.
Aiden?
Other blue boy, late. Green boy, traveling. We have 2 other ones that I can't think of off the top of my head. And
Who all
new
these
boy not
people?
in yet. So. Ribbit and habits. You have working macros ready to kick things? Yes or no?
Ready.
Ready?
Ready.
Can you link the Uyghur then?
Someone else do that. I just realized I need to change something.
I got it.
Thank you. Ribbit, you don't have any fucked up characters in your name or anything, right? You're just like a normal guy.
No,
Yeah,
I do.
he has a special
No,
eye.
No, those
yeah,
eyes are definitely not
his
normal.
his
It-
first eye is dumb.
It is in our DMs though, so you can copy from there if needed.
Now you just send him a whisper and then shift click his name into chat.
Okay.
Or you just use an add-on that lets you right-click and copy character name.
U.S. International
That
Keyboard.
that would be a decent add-on, but I hate how I have to install 38 trillion add-ons to get my functionalities.
That I is the respectful accented I.
No.
No, it's definitely one of the UIs.
You
You can
can
shift
from
click.
chat. Copy character name
Oh
from
no, I can do it
chat
from like
works.
character frames. Yeah.
Yeah. Don's
Well-
the one on chat is built in.
Unfortunately, I need something else.
That
Hold
is
on, I have
not
to pull
built in
up an old log.
functionality.
I need to look at, what is that? Yesterday? How does his name appear specifically in Warcraft logs?
That-
Here. Okay. I think that is right. And if it's not, we'll find out. Okay. Oh, and then I need to give.
Cam.
Cammy lead, but first I need to give your kicking assistant, Habits' kicking assistant, and who's the other first one?
Dons?
Dons, yes. And Cammy raid lead. Okay, cool. Alright, Joe, you back?
Yup.
Cool.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness. I am denied.
Algebra Interrupt. Of recklessness.
You solve nothing. This was the
Alanon,
only
can you stand like closer to the edge of the pillar, like angle-wise?
Sure.
It will cause the rotating blades to not hit the pillar. They'll go on either side of it. Because there are 5 of them, and the one that's in the middle is centered at the active tank.
I think they have 2 different spawn formations.
I do not believe so. I believe it is just whomever is, like, it's just based on where whichever one of us is tanking is standing.
Also, Nord, congratulations, you broke my robot, and I had to spend like 2 hours trying to figure out what happened, and you pressed every one of your defensives and got hit by the glaives like 12 times in 2 seconds. I don't know how you did that shit, but it was really fucking me up.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I
Yesterday.
know which bull this was. So the glaive bounced off of this.
Yeah,
and
there was one where I was hiding with Cammy and we both got hit and I got killed and he had take privilege.
Well, he got hit 2 total ticks. You got hit 12 total ticks.
That's because Nord ran with the saw blade in the direction it was moving.
It was chopping my tail.
Yeah, it was eating your ass alive, dude.
Remember, it is okay to let the crystals sit until after glaives most of the time. Unless
Five,
they're healed super early,
4,
and then you don't need to do that.
2.
What if you just stood
1.
in the glade?
Darkness.
That is what Nord tried. I don't think it's working.
I am
That was definitely what I just did.
Standing
Algebra
still is
of
not
recklessness.
You solve nothing.
Positions, X is in 5. X go to 5. X go to 5. Triangle's over here. Laser, laser, laser. You're first.
Oh yeah, I have to put down the crystal. Okay, well I caught it.
Well, you got one. And now chase that beam. There's a million things to soak because people got hit. Not bad.
This
Huh,
was
you get
the
3
only
applications of that debuff. Yeah, that's interesting. I need to change.
Man, these waves are always so funny. I gotta get off the healing done.
Which one? What is the name of the big laser beam?
I'm searching for the same
Quasar?
thing.
Quasar.
Yeah, I need to make that louder.
I'm turning on like emphasize countdown for
Yeah,
it.
that's what I just turned on. Is make this thing yell at me.
Remember, we want to be in the good spot because it's like if you're caught out, you might get lucky and it picks a good direction, but you might get unlucky and it'll pick the bad direction for you and you'll be behind.
Oh, by the way, Cammy, the reason that one hits so hard, I totally forgot about this. when she has the termination matrices up, the thing that we have to be kicking, she has a damage buff. That's why when it was hitting me, I was like, Cammy's fucking high. His class is so bad. But when the crystals are out, she has a effect based on the crystal that is up.
Yeah, so when we do it right, it's not that big a deal. But when we don't do it right, the tanks are
Yes,
getting butt blasted.
That is exactly. To be clear, that's something we haven't seen that much because our crystal carriers have been dying instead of doing this other thing, which is getting hit while carrying the crystal. Doesn't insta-wipe us, it puts soaks on the ground. One of those soaks was missed, probably because the crystal person got hit by a laser beam, unexpectedly. And that is what caused us to wipe, not soaking those gold circles on the ground. So if you see gold circles on the ground, you should soak it. Immunity classes, when the beam comes out, you should probably try to have your immunity ready to go, because if a crystal person gets clipped, there's going to be things to soak on the other side of the beam the rest of the group cannot get to because the following beam is going to cut them off. You should go soak them with your immunity to save the raid.
Ready, nice one.
No. By immunity classes, I meant like you could do it by just blinking over the beam, right?
5,
Habits and
4,
fusion and laser
3,
would have to like
2,
immune
1.
through the beam to go touch it, you know?
Major superior once again.
Algip, they are evolution of recklessness.
You solve nothing.
Demon.
So X got hit.
Admirable
There were soaks on the ground.
This was the
They were not all
only
soaked.
outcome.
We died.
Well, more to the point, there were 2 crystals on the ground still whenever the blades went out, and a blade went right through them. So I think it definitely should be the aim to get those before glaives. Otherwise, you're risking a glaive hitting it just because of its normal trajectory.
Are those soaks phase specific too? Because I don't think I saw them.
Ooh, I don't actually know if they're phase.
Soaks are only when something bad happens. It's not supposed to happen.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like I would have tried to run out and soak it, but I didn't see the soaks in my face.
Oh.
I think
If you've already
they're
phased, you
not.
won't see 'em. Yeah, the crystals are unique to their phase.
But it's like they were on the ground, and then I think I got sucked down to blue, and then it looked like one was being soaked, but there was no one in it, and I went and stood and successfully soaked a different one. But I think it's because they were in a different
That's
phase,
the
and I
other
just didn't see
problem.
them.
If we're not faster than the glaives, is we could get picked to go down and not get the crystal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am denied.
Algip, they are evolution of recklessness.
You solve nothing.
Bounce, watch the center.
Admirable.
Oh, move to the left of X.
Catch, somebody.
Caught one of them. So it does look like you can catch them out of phase.
This
Is that
the only
something we can control, or was that just bad bounces? Like that glaive right there that was just doing this.
It's bad bounces.
Okay.
It bounced off the back wall and came back at us.
Yeah.
I don't really have any way to control that.
It's like I just saw it for the first time, right? But I had Mark, and then that glaive was coming through right at the same time, and I was tunneling on Mark. So it's like you gotta be really paranoid. Like you gotta assume, oh, I'm doing this mechanic. Like, haha, there's a blade that's gonna kill me. I gotta be looking over my shoulder at the same time.
What's that plus trying to like drop the glaive? I'm just trying to figure out how to not be like, fucking in Narnia.
when you're getting chased by a glaive, do you normally turn at it and go haha?
I mean,
Yeah.
as long as you're in healer range, there's no need for you to be really close. It's okay to be a little further out. Okay, I'll just taunt here on pull, and you taunt off
5,
me so you can
4,
reach.
3, 2, 1.
Darkness embrace you.
And that way the DPS don't fuck us.
I am denied.
Algip, they are interruption of recklessness.
You solve nothing. Sever
Zenith.
the light.
Fuck on the ground.
Inevitable end. This was the only
If you are a crystal person, go to big wigs, go to private auras, go to glimmering, I believe, will make a sound when you pick it up if you have the glimmering weak aura thing changed. So if you change the, not weak aura, the sound of the private aura for glimmering in big wigs, that will give you a like, oh, I actually picked it up sound effect. So that way you know if you didn't pick it up, oh fuck, I have to go back, I have to touch it, I have to, whatever it was. Huh, it doesn't know what to do if the crystal is never picked up by anybody. It just says nobody. It just says icon dropped their crystal, which is not really true.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
darkness embrace you. I am denied.
Algip, they are interruption of recklessness.
You solve nothing.
Zenith.
Punch blade bounce.
Admirable, but futile.
Last one's T. After these, restack right behind the boss. Restack behind the boss. Hammer it is.
Back up your potions.
The void surges. This was the only outcome.
Best vibes.
My initial reaction to the laser beam is run away from it and then try to run through it, and it doesn't work.
So something was wrong with the memory game. We had all the icons, but it did not work. It is saying the first one to get touched by the wrong one was Derm. Derm, what mark did you have?
Try.
Do you know?
I forgot.
I may have pressed mine late. I had a hard time getting my mouse in the right spot for circled. Ended up filling into the third spot.
Yeah.
And it was in
Two.
blue, I think.
2 was triangle according to the mark. The
Yeah, it
replay.
Was it the marks that killed us? I wasn't.
Yeah, we
immediately-
died to dissonance.
Yeah, your dissonance was
I
the
was
first
in
one
the
to
right
trigger.
place. Also, it was sold.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness embracing. I am denied.
Algif, they are interrupt recklessness.
You solve nothing.
How am I? Is someone misdirecting me? How am I getting all this food? I was like not even touching the boss.
I think you're taunting.
I promise you I'm not. Colonel Cammy if you have time.
Get lived on, idiot.
It's like Diamond's the last one. Right behind him, ready to move, right behind him, ready to move, ready to move. Through the laser. And chase it now, chase it now, chase it now. And set up again right here.
I am denied.
Interrupt.
You solve nothing.
Rips. Kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them. The crystals. Right under the boss, right under the boss.
Sever the light.
That's cool.
This
Dragon.
was the only outcome.
We only lose one person to the beam? Pretty good. We didn't miss. Mark 5 was not input.
When you say get behind the boss, you mean like behind this way or in front of him this way? That way, okay.
Stack behind where the boss's back is what I'm trying to say, I guess, but
Yep, pick the correct side of the 2D object to back. Good job.
the tanks are on this side. That means that's the back. Obviously. What was the thing that was bothersome about that fight that we wanted to check? Oh. Checking fast real quick. Last bulk. Yeah, Cammy, I cast a taunt at 45 seconds and at 0 on that last pull.
Probably stop the 0.
Well, that's how I'm getting him to here, unless you want to taunt him
No,
right away.
I'm taunting on pull.
Okay, okay. All yours then. I'll hold some cooldown for that second one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness embracing. I am denied.
Algif, they are interrupt recklessness.
You solve nothing. Sever the light.
The game is good.
We
Glaive coming. Watch this glaive right here by melee. And then stack. Get ready to move. Stack. Get ready to move. Into the beam.
surging.
Other way. Go, 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 go. We're stopping in front of this pillar, Cammy. Glaive, glaive, glaive.
I
Kicks.
am denied.
Interrupt.
You should also.
Admirable.
Interrupt.
Futile.
I think mine got missed.
The only outcome.
Yeah, I did. That was habits, I think. Well, the 3 were still up, so.
Again,
I hit it, but it didn't go off. So
I
I
think
must
we're
have been out of range.
learning.
Good. The robot thinks it's the 5th kick on triangle. Is that your mark, Habits?
Triangle, yes.
Okay, so it could be a sequencing error.
It didn't go off. Like someone might have backed it up, and then like I ended up hitting it late, like and got a random one maybe. It was definitely like when my press should have gone. Like I think I was out of range.
Oh, out of range. Interesting.
Who the fuck shows up at someone's door at 9:30 at night?
Happen to Soth all the time.
DoorDash.
Well, DoorDash isn't unexpected. He's saying someone at door. Like that suggests he doesn't know who the fuck.
That's the real question. Who answers
Yeah.
the door at 9:30?
Yeah,
You know what's-
knocks. That really is the question. Someone knocked on my door last night at like 9 o'clock, and my girlfriend and I just looked at each other, and then they went away. You forgot you ordered stuff, bro.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness embrace me. I am denied.
Algif, they are interrupt recklessness.
You saw nothing.
Two is the Nox is pressing buttons with the ship.
Weak.
I'm gonna die to that.
Do it.
You do not press the buttons, Nox, unless you are in the down phase.
This
You were in the
was
up phase pressing
only
buttons.
outcome.
My diagram had 2 diamonds on it. So
And
Yeah,
two
that's-
Ts, yep.
Yeah, that's caused by Nox being in the same phase as me
oh,
and
that's-
pressing his buttons. That's like the whole crux of the issue.
So, who was it down there? Base pressed her buttons. Sylvan pressed their buttons, and Nox overrode them because it's expecting healers to only be for the down phase. So it put Cammy's in 1, and then the next one it saw, it put Nox's at 2nd. And then Bases got moved down 1, Sylvan got moved down 1, and then Nox overrode the 5th one. So that's what happened. So all of them would be wrong there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness embrace me. I am denied.
Algif, they are interrupt recklessness.
You saw nothing. Sever.
should basically, unless you were doing the memory game, you should be stacked behind the boss in that kind of a few feet in front of the green marker kind of spot all the time. The green marker's there so that people can easily get to the crystals and they can be healed with like the AoE and the bounces and all the free stuff. But unless you are actively doing something that requires you to be in a different spot, you should be standing behind the boss and recentering yourself behind the boss this whole phase. So the crystal people have a space to exist.
Darkness, admirable, but futile. I am denial.
Aljathar Punjarad's recklessness.
Admirable, but futile.
Interrupt.
There were soaks, or did I see that wrong during the memory game?
Interrupt.
There were soaks because a person with the crystal got hit before they put it down.
He died.
I saw Nord die.
He died.
Did they get hit because of
Was the
somebody
only
staying too close to them? Is that what we're talking about? Because during the memory game, people are like rotating around, right? Like,
No,
That
they
is not
don't. We don't die to people being close to us, but we have to drop the crystal, and if people are standing close to us, they just insta pick it right back up.
yeah, I
Yeah,
understand. I'm just trying to figure
As
out.
as Nord is saying, he got hit by a glaive, which caused them to spawn, which also killed him. It's like two things at once.
Okay, because I dodged towards trying to soak spots.
I
don't
did
know
too.
if
I think the
that's
soaks
caused
got
a
corrected.
power.
Like we caught those soaks. You and I did the right thing. We made sure those soaks were fully covered.
But then I immediately picked up a crystal, so I don't know. If
That
I
is
did
because Nord died. If
Okay.
Nord got hit and didn't die, there wouldn't be a crystal there. But also, well, here's the difference. X is saying, I as a crystal carry am going to consciously drop it sometimes and want to pick it back up. You shouldn't accidentally pick it back up. What happened there was the crystal carrier died, did not mean to put it down, and you picked it up because there was no one there to carry it. And that is actually good, because otherwise we die in 3 seconds.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, that was just me. I got hit by a glaive. That was my fault.
As long as I didn't. I'm trying to figure out if I did something wrong with that set.
5.
The glaive through the
4,
boss is sneaky.
3,
Usually there's nothing, and then every
2,
once in a while it comes out
1.
of nowhere.
Darkness, embrace.
I'll try to call this a little better.
I am denial.
Aljathar Punjarad's recklessness.
You solve nothing. Sever.
Glaive here. Glaive right here, watch out.
No more.
Stack behind, you ready to move? Tight, tight, tight.
The horde surges. I am denial.
Interrupt.
Play it daunted after.
You solve nothing.
Yeah, this kick. Good pull otherwise though.
This was the
Figuring it out.
only outcome.
And everybody knows who's the next set of crystals there.
It is theoretically Derm who's here, Joey who's here, and Local is here. So it's the 3 ranged.
Oh shit. Okay.
If I accidentally get a crystal like that again, should I try to transfer it or just keep it?
You can keep it. It's okay to keep it for a little bit, but if you see like Tayden or X like jiggling next to you, you can drop it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is-
melee jiggle speed.
Just passive aggressively sidestepping next to you.
Oh, that was so avoidable. Okay, so we haven't talked about this. That was Logal's kick that was missed, and it was because he was dead, and we chose to res me instead. If someone dies, you need to say, we have people who are unassigned kicks, especially like the tanks who can help. If there is a reason you kicked early and it's on cooldown, you're too far away, you're dead, whatever, and your kick is coming up, as soon as you know I'm not going to be able to get that kick, you need to say cover kick and then say the boss frame. Cover kick boss 2 or something. And then people who have unassigned kicks can cover that spot.
Can we say it like Independence Day and be like, boss 3, Fox 2?
You can. No one will do it, but you could certainly say it.
Yeah, what Tate
5,
said. Boss,
4,
boss number, kick
3,
number.
2, 1.
Well, it should just be if it gets past half the other people kick, because everybody else who is assigned should be kicking before it's at half,
Algebra
probably.
interruption of recklessness.
But yes, that is a... The fuck? Oh, that had to be a miss kick.
Yeah.
Did it?
I mean, he did call boss 2 kick 3. We just didn't do
Yeah,
it.
true.
That's my kick, though.
Well, then it's your fault.
I kicked it.
It's not showing that I.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness. I am denied.
Algebra they are interruption of recklessness.
You solve nothing.
Glaive. Kicks.
Interrupt.
You solve nothing.
Glaive. Good, glaives.
Sever.
This one's gonna bounce through the center, watch out.
Oh, you have our note wrong. It's the same 3 people picking up that set.
This was the only
Yeah.
outcome.
Because it gave me the notification to pick up again.
I was wondering that when he asked like who it was, I was reading the note. It's like, I must be reading this wrong. Like it says the same people.
Oh, I just had.
Yep.
I see. Yep. Let me fix that.
Oh boy.
It's really not that bad. The scariest part about the crystals is just the constant damage. Like doing the drop in sidestep's not too bad. Just takes a little reps.
Okay, it shouldn't be awful anymore.
I mean, I don't get to carry 2 of them? What the heck?
One on each wing.
Dude, imagine if that's actually how this fight worked. Every set of crystals, you just picked up another one, got more damage taken the whole
Did you
fight.
send it out? It looks the same to me.
No, I'm creating it. Believe it or not, it's a very big note. It takes a second.
Isn't it like the first line's on there?
Yeah, but you have to load the whole note. If you go look at the actual raid plan for this thing, it refuses to load the plans until you click a button.
Hey, good pull there. We would have definitely had that if wasn't incorrectly assigned in the node. People could have picked up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness embrace. I am denied.
Alchip, they are punishing his recklessness.
You solve nothing.
Zenith.
Stack. Glaive, watch out. Fine, stay here.
I
Kicking.
am denied.
Interrupt.
Glaive, 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 glaive.
Interrupt.
Admirable, but futile.
Interrupt.
Is your kick not back up by there, Logal? Are those too close? Do I need a different kicker there?
No, I got it.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I was like, wait a minute. I know theirs are fucking long.
Our laser
Oh.
says.
Yeah, it could
Yeah, I
be.
think what happened to me is like I was paranoid about being out of range, and so I was standing like as close to the center as I could. And I think what actually happened was it was behind me, like it was just happened to be the one. And so now I'm like standing a little further back, and it's better.
Gotta have a charge mechanic as part of your interrupt. And just hope there's not a glaive in between you and the interrupt.
Yeah,
I'll just, like-
imagine. Forced movement interrupts.
I'm first in, so I can spam mine. So I'll just like spin, press it, and like do a little 180 while I'm pressing it.
Just hit the good old camera 360.
Well, I don't know if true, but my bot does think Nord missed his kick first. But he
I
also
died.
in the same
It was
hole.
mine is the last one up because mine just was the interrupt and I died to like another cast or something.
5, 4, 3,
You died
2,
on like the same
1.
second as everything else happened.
Darkness embrace. I am denied.
Alchip, they are punishing his recklessness.
You solve nothing.
See, that's not pointing right at you. That's right. Slightly.
Oh, I just died.
Soak those, stack up.
Surgeons. I am denied.
Back up, boss 3.
Interrupt.
Kick, 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 kick.
Someone kick mine.
Admirable.
Interrupt.
This was the only outcome.
Can we make make sure? I know it's kind of hard to do in the moment. Can we make sure we're gripping the crystals further back? Because we have people stacking like right where they're getting pulled thin and healed.
We had the boss further away last night, I thought. Because we were gripping to that corner.
Yeah, we can get the boss a little further away.
We can move further. It's just up to you. Whatever you want us to do.
Insane sound coming from my wall.
It's me. I'm in your walls.
I wonder if you meant the other side of his wall or from like in his wall.
Yes.
Alright, I'm back, sorry.
Five, four,
We should give everybody a
three,
macro that says
two,
kick and then
one.
the thing they kick.
Darkness embrace me. I am denied.
Aljit, they are interrupt recklessness.
You solve nothing. Sever. Weep. More.
Back.
Surge.
Which one?
I am denied.
Interrupt.
Got it. I mean, I won't kick twice.
You solve nothing.
True. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Oh.
Sever the light.
It was close.
I mean, part of that's just like having a DPS not here, right? Like we're way
well,
ahead in general.
It's having a DPS not here, a different DPS dead who also provides a damage increase buff to all
And,
the ads.
and missing our other damage increase guy. We have 2 raid buffs missing.
Well,
Oh yeah, no Demon Hunter too. Oh jeez.
yeah, in this context, I was saying because Don's was dead, he didn't apply his debuff to the ads.
Oh, yeah. 3 of them there.
I agree. What the fuck, Don?
That's true, but then I wouldn't be applying the incredibly powerful buff of gripping the ads.
Mass grip is good.
But you could be a VDH and still apply that and apply a missing buff.
No,
Yeah, but
I don't
Chains
think they
is like
have that
dog,
signal
right?
anymore. Yeah, I think they kind of deleted
It
that.
out of dragons to bring it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Darkness embrace me. I am denied.
Aljit, they are interrupt recklessness.
You solve nothing. Sever the light.
Oh, you're right. That one was absolutely not a.
Right, yeah. I think it's less common for sure, but I think we just stand here and, you know, have a call out. It's the belt.
R.I.P.
Not like you.
Triangle was last?
Sure. P third. X. So
Yeah, then go. I don't know what I was supposed to do.
You should. You want me to tell you?
Well, yeah, sure.
This
You
was the
press every
only
defensive you have, and you pick up the
And try to
crystal
stand
and,
in it.
and you get
Yeah.
hit by the glaive.
Yeah, try to stand in it.
Because then there's 2 soaks that are bad, but we could theoretically do it.
You get like 10,000 gold from all the like weekly stuff, chests.
You and Habits are the only people doing that. Let's just be honest. You should know that.
I'm all out of unlockable Mog on Habits, so I have to do it on other characters.
Five, four,
He wasn't here for the trash
3,
when we killed the
2,
trash and got 400
1.
gold. He needed that.
darkness embrace you. I am denied.
Aljit, they are interrupted. Recklessness.
You solve nothing. Weep. More.
No, I was too late. Actually, did that hit
This was the only
wrong numbers before that? I felt like we detonated before that. No, I think it was me.
Did you not pick up your crystal?
No, I had the crystal. I put it down. I think I didn't get away from it in time. The beam hit me while I was still over my crystal.
Yeah.
I was watching Diamond, and I'm like, in my head, Diamond, you're last. Diamond, you're last. As Diamond is like running forward instead of just prepping my own position.
Yeah, this is one of those like mega. You just have to trust your raiders to be in the right spot.
Nord's dropped crystal was destroyed. 500% damage taken. We died to Shattered Sky. Yeah, you clicked your
Yep.
own. Alright, well. Then Key should be here.
Five, four, 3,
darkness embrace you. I am denied.
Aljit, they
I
are
swear that
interrupted.
they did
Recklessness.
something with Death and Decay.
Interrupt.
Green
You
triangle, kick,
solve nothing.
I think.
Sever.
Bounce
Air.
maybe. I'm just gonna say the word pillar. You guys will have to just understand that that means something.
Admirable, but weak. More.
Glaive. Back.
Surges.
You should pick up one of these crystals.
Better kick on.
I am denied.
Interrupt.
You solve nothing.
Okay, Amisa, do your best. Get crystal killing. Crystal killing. Crystal killing. Crystal killing.
Sever.
We're so good. Take a break.
This was the only outcome.
The fight is just visual vomit right there. There's so much on your screen.
Now, when one of those glaives is going through the boss, I'm so terrified because you full lose sight of it over everybody's bodies. You just have to remember the trajectory.
It all blends in too. It's like such similar colors. If I'm not like looking at it 10 seconds early as it like, you know, comes slowly toward us, then I'm not gonna like realize, you know, right when it pops out, there's not really enough time to react. You know, I want to like have already seen it, and then it went out of view and I can't see it for a few seconds, but I'm like holding it in my mind. It's coming.
When
Well,
you
so
when you pick up the crystal and you get phased, you just need to dodge it, right?
I believe the crystal will force you to not get phased. Isn't that how that works? So then we all stay upstairs.
Oh,
I
okay.
think that's true. Yeah.
So then basically the way it'll work is then you just do the memory game. You drop, sidestep, go back.
Like the glaive going through the boss, it's also when we're doing the beams, when we're rotating, you can't like see it through the beam sometimes, I feel like. And that's another moment where you just want to be really paranoid. You're like, oh, it's time to run. You want to think like there's gonna be a sneaky fucking glaive that's gonna come out of nowhere and hit me, and let me find it before that happens.
I've definitely seen some clips where it looks like a magic trick, where the beam sweeps and suddenly there's a glaive there.
Yeah, it just like appears. It's like poof. Here you go. You're
Yeah.
dead. Good luck.
And if like you're reacting to it coming out of the beam, that might not be enough time. But if you saw it, like if you were looking for it early, like expecting it, and you saw it enter the beam, then you're like, you know. You can kind of pre-plan your trajectory from when you see it in the next segment coming as you're running.
What up?
What isn't?
Hello.
Thank you, Durham.
Bruh.
Arky, we've been doing good, so if we don't succeed, there's gonna be a
It's all
lot of blame on you.
I saw the logs. It's like whatever.
Yeah, sure. Like the amount of time we're live isn't that different.
If we
But
start
the-
fucking up, it's
The
Peter's
progress
fault.
is real.
Yeah.
I don't think
You've
I'm gonna
seen the second
die.
set of mechanics.
And gotten through them. We died after.
Lock him up and put away the key.
We do it
I
one
get
more
it.
time, we start the intermission.
I can't wait for people to not know anything about that.
How do people
We
not know
stand in
anything about it
it's
at
a
this
full
point?
circle and then a semicircle.
Go watch a video.
Our raid plan's up if you go look at the assignments. It
Wait,
says
wait,
all
wait,
of our
wait, wait.
positions already.
Real quick, spoiler. There's a secret phase, guys.
No way.
This
Really?
cannot be.
A secret phase that has 0 mechanics.
It has mechanics. We have to have some immunities do some stuff.
Oh, I don't need those. Thank you. Are you even getting far enough to use them?
I mean, I would use them on the second set of ads because that's stopped us twice. But
5,
I'm
Really?
arcane. I
4,
do damage.
3, 2, 1.
Darkness embrace you. I am denied.
Algif, they are interrupt. Recklessness.
You solve nothing. Sever. Weep. More.
Guess I clicked mine there.
Admirable. The void surges. This
having
was the only
the lights in
outcome.
debuff means you did.
Damn it, Q. What the hell?
I did it right.
Was that the memory game or something?
That was a crystal carrier being very bad.
There is a new feature I have added to the bot. It has a high top line, what it thinks is the cause of death. This time, at least, it was correct. Extropus crystal was destroyed. Oh fuck! I forgot to tell Cammy about that. Whatever. I just have to not know for a little bit.
What do I not know?
There is a thing that is kind of helpful in Northern Sky that you might want. I will
5,
show you after this poll.
4,
Hayden, that's fucking
3,
crazy.
Darkness embrace you.
What the fuck does that rune even do?
Denial.
Algif, they are interrupt. Recklessness.
Inevitable end.
Damn it, Key.
Someone didn't
Go
interrupt.
to
Interrupt.
encounter alerts, Cammy.
This was the only
From the drop down, select Midnight Falls. And then at the bottom there is a Lura Tanks option. And you can turn on things like warnings for taunts, warnings for boss hits, things like that. And then adjust the sounds for them.
Sound.
You can make it a
probably
bar, an
fine.
icon, a circle.
It's
You
just
can
gonna say taunt, which is what I wanted to say anyways. That's my default for taunt.
I have mine as like second tank. Be careful, there's some that say second tank. Were all of them marked that time? No. So presumably first kick on the second one, diamond. Yeah. So Don's missed his, I think.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness. I am denied.
Algebra
You get authorization
interrupt
from
recklessness.
Don. Tell that joke, Mark.
No.
You solve nothing.
We have like bylaws and stuff. You can't just be doing that kind of stuff.
Whoa. It's private.
I'm a dad.
Okay, you don't have the claimed territory he does. Bounce on out.
Bro, it's Pride Month. They can't be bylaws.
That's the only time.
That's bad. Before you to the alliance.
Through.
Weak. More. Admirable. The whole.
Not tell who that
This
was.
is the only.
I think it was the one before the middle one.
We weren't having this one before Key got here.
I was third. It was already out when it hit me, I'm pretty sure.
It being
Nox, I'm talking. When the laser moved, and I think when it struck the second mark that it struck was when the error was,
yeah. When it hit Matt, who was the second one, it triggered a dissonance. So we input the memory game buttons wrong. Someone did. The second one is the healers. Yeah. One of the healers.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness. I am denied.
Algebra interrupt recklessness.
You solve nothing. Sever.
T is last. Well, according to the thing. Yep. Somebody misrepresented it.
The void surges.
It was the only one missing.
This
So
is the only outcome.
I can't even see who did it in chat. I only see Ford.
It's it is the healer who was down that was not dragon.
I did what I was told with the marker.
Yeah, I don't know who that was, but yeah, somebody pressed the wrong button.
Nox. Well, Nox didn't press a button is the problem, because if Nox presses
Okay,
his
yeah.
button after dragon, it would have put it into the 3rd slot, and dragons, which was the 5th slot, would have gone to the 5th one. Does that make sense?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness. I am denied.
Algebra they are puzzle.
Interrupt.
Recklessness.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
This was the only outcome.
Couldn't tell which person in the chain it was, but it was definitely well, I guess it wasn't the first one because it was marked.
I got mine though.
Yeah, I guess that's true. You could mark it by being out of range or facing away or something. Ah, that's smart.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness. I am denied.
Algebra they are puzzle. Recklessness.
You solve nothing. Sever the light.
Stack, stack, stack.
Surges. I
Okay,
am
okay.
denied.
Kicks, kicks, kicks.
Interrupt.
You solve nothing.
Go ads, go ads. Wait for it. Here come more glaives, careful.
Sever the light. This
That was our best,
the
though.
only outcome.
For the phases where healers get sent down and we're picking the things, will we ever have a tank in that phase?
No.
I am always staying up, which is why I am fixed as being one of the people doing the thing.
And that makes sense because I went, everyone disappeared, and it was just me and Alan on, and I didn't get a sound that I was down. I just wanted confirmation that I was up in that because I want to make sure the sound's working. On the second one because they're clearly working on the first one.
do that, Alanon, to be fair.
That's fine if you guys want to do it that way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness. I am denied.
Don't think we're
Algip, they are interrupt recklessness.
at a point that that's going to make a difference since we're not getting through the first one point another time.
Nothing.
Steadiness.
Admirable. This was the only outcome.
People got glaved.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness. I am denied.
Algip, they are interrupt recklessness.
You solve nothing.
Steadiness.
You just have to soak this one to the back. Good job, guys. Lots of kicks, we might be missing them. They're far.
Interrupt.
Yep.
You solve nothing.
Bad.
Sever.
Glaive, bounce, 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 bounce. Buds. This is my last one. Crystal?
Admirable, but futile.
We missed one of the healing crystals.
So we should. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna do that again, but we dropped the crystal right before the next go around. If we had the crystal, or do we just hold on to it?
You just keep it the whole fight.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not bad. I thought we had to like hand off and do all this weird shit.
No, there are
No,
more
they're not
crystals as the
Byrax
fight
seeds,
goes
thankfully.
on. So your next group 2, group 3 is picking up additional crystals. It's not trade-offs.
There is many strategies people have seen where you do frequently trade them off. Give them to healers to force certain things, give them to DPS to fix bad groupings, give them to tanks so they can survive difficult moments. I don't think we will need to do any of that.
Just kill the boss.
That's what I'm fucking saying. If you just kill them before the crystals
It's
spawn,
easy.
then
Just
you don't
don't
have
die
to
and make him die.
Game's like, bro, I'm just hitting this button every 5 seconds. It's fine. We're having a good time.
No, dude, I'm also being almost precognition on some of the sets.
Admirable.
For the next
I
five?
am denied.
Algip, they are interrupt recklessness.
Stop blowing the boss. We gained nothing.
You
And it's a
solve nothing.
DPS switch to this one, please.
the only outcome.
We'll use it next one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness embrace. I am denied.
Aljit, they are interrupt recklessness.
You solve nothing.
Heal crystal far. Fuck off.
Sever
Zenith.
the light.
Bounce it.
Weep. Mourn. The void.
Oh,
This
okay.
was the only outcome.
The crystal carriers. Do you understand how to do the memory game so we don't get the 6?
I think so.
Gamers, don't get hit by glaives.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness embrace. I am denied.
Aljit, they are interrupt recklessness.
You solve nothing. Sever the light.
Glaive.
Weep. Mourn.
Restack. Glaive on our side, careful.
Surge.
Immunity soak those. Glaive are running at, careful. Good
I
kicks.
am denied.
Interrupt.
You solve nothing.
Goliaths, Goliaths, Goliaths. Oh, this one healing one's super far.
Sever the light.
Pillar, pillar. Bouncing.
Admirable.
Didn't get the
This
bar
was
crystal
the
hooked in
only
there.
outcome.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, I'm not sure which one
on
it
my
was.
way to it. You didn't need to grab that.
I think that crystal did get healed.
No, I got picked up, but
I got sent down and I didn't get appropriate sound. on that second group.
You flew off into the middle of nowhere for no reason.
Yeah, once you get hit by like something, crystal pops off. I think the person got hit.
I think we're talking about different things.
Are we talking about the first set or the second set? We're going into
The
the
second set of crystals, a healing crystal that was off in nowhere, got healed and dropped, but then Dragon flew off and grabbed it for he didn't even know it was there, even though it was in the middle of nowhere.
No, he's saying that he didn't see it because it was way behind him. That's why he didn't rescue it into the stack.
Oh, okay.
Are the priest leaps not up every time?
Okay, so you tried to rescue it, but then it dropped mid-rescue, and then you landed on top of it.
Well, what's the time between the first and the second one?
It's like every minute, right? Or minute
roughly.
5.
My cooldown's 1.3 minutes.
Mine's 51 seconds.
.3 won't be up every time then.
Yes, you do have to take double then, I guess.
Yeah, so, okay. Well, even if I take double, it's only usable within 6 seconds of the first one.
You could take Move with Grace. I don't know what you give up for it. Death? No, you can't give up
could
death.
we? Do we have a spiral between them? Because spiral resets it, right?
It'll be up for while Spiral's up, but yeah, if we do Spiral there, then I think it'll be up. What should I give up for that?
I would probably give up Tithe Evasion.
That's not very priest. Tithe Evasion? Damn.
Oh, it's my Shadow Where Death deals 50% less damage to me.
Yeah, I can't imagine you're deathing all that often in this fight.
Oh, I am.
Oh, you are? Alright.
On cooldown.
Yeah, they should just slam it as
Do you
this.
really need the 5% physical on the tanks, or?
I probably don't need that.
Yeah, I mean the only physical damage in this fight probably one-shots you anyway, right? Like the glaives and stuff.
And the randomness of having a flash heal crit on somebody who's getting hit by a glaive and they're not supposed to seems unlikely. If the tanks need it, then they do.
It feels okay so far.
Mass
Yeah,
plus 2, you're not using it.
It's, yeah, Inspiration is probably fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna give up that one.
The other one is maybe Sanguine Teachings, but...
No, that's my leech.
Isn't that the leech? Yeah, no, absolutely not, right?
I mean, if it's her only source of leech, it's not worth it. But
5, 4,
if you have leech on your
3,
gear.
2, 1.
Darkness embrace you. I am denial.
Algith, they are inspiration of recklessness.
You solve nothing.
based on the dissonance animations, I think Sylvan and I were in the wrong spots. So I guess those two got put in the wrong slot little image.
Somebody on a different page.
Well, I only see. Well, I only see 4. I don't know what was missed.
I hit my marker. I went into the 3rd slot.
That'll be whatever the 5th mark is, right?
I
was
was
supposed to go into the 2nd
triangle.
slot, then-
It was missing, and I went to the last spot.
Okay. There's always the fear that, or concern that the healers are hitting them out of order somehow because somebody's slow.
Yeah, so this could be. This was probably. Sylvan was 2-5, and base was 3. And Sylvan was slow, and because of that, the order appeared the other way to us.
Oh, I was in blue. Is that the one that just does 1?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what it was. You were too fast, or Sylvan was too slow on the first press. And then
Oh,
Sylvan
I
did
hit
not
it
get
when
the
my
second
mark.
fest. So it's one of those two things. Yeah, just gotta be better when you're down there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness. I am denied.
Algif, they are
Interrupted.
interruption of recklessness.
You solve nothing.
DPS?
Admirable, but futile. This was the only outcome.
One. Remember? We're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness. I am denied.
Algif, they are interruption of recklessness.
You solve nothing. The void. Sir, this was the only outcome.
What's the like maximum amount of time each button press has before it becomes too late? Like, is it like they have to get it within 1 second and it's just tough to get it that fast?
Depends on how fast the other people press theirs.
I think it mostly only. The only one that I think is time gated is 2 to 3. Like, 2 has to go before 3. Because mine, I think I can press really late and it'll still go into the right slots because I'm always in the up phase.
Shouldn't we just default to being a little slower on pressing it instead of being like instantly mash it? Like count on somebody maybe taking a few seconds.
Well, it's like
or a second.
if you're the first person, you should instantly mash it, right? Like, but
the rest of them.
But how do you know you're the first person? Right? I mean, the tanks don't matter. So 1 and 4 don't matter at all, and 5 pretty much doesn't matter because it comes so much later, and it's after whatever healer has the 2, right? So it's really only 2 and 3 that can get mixed up, right?
So 2
if
needs
you are
to
the
be...
red healer, you will be the one that's pressing twice and needs to make sure you press your first one relatively quickly.
But it also means that if you're the third healer, that you can press it pretty much 2, 4, 5 seconds after it comes out. But I think whoever said it, if we try to make it so that the healers are pressing it casually 2 seconds after the image appears, then that should work, right?
Yes, that will be fine. If all the healers do that, it will be okay.
Because if we have this urgency that you get it as fast as possible, then some people are better and some people are worse, and we run into this problem.
Is it not like just the number 2, the red healers should still be urgent though? Like we don't lose anything in any situation by them pressing it too fast, right? Like we only gain.
Well, then you have to recognize that you're the red healer, not the blue healer, and you have to recognize that some people. So you build in that urgency to hit the button, and it's kind of hard to turn that on and off based on red versus blue. So we run into a repeatability problem.
I feel like I've gotten blue every single time, and it doesn't say blue. Like I have it set to.
You're probably just not hearing it because it's not very loud.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness. I am denied.
Aljif, they are puzzling recklessness.
You solve nothing. Sever.
Wait for
We.
Yep.
The holy surges. I am denial.
Interrupt.
You solve nothing.
missing grips. Switch hands. There's one super far. Switch to it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Northern Sky had a red taunt and a green taunt text on my screen at the same time.
You probably turned on 2 different taunts. Like you turned on like tank 2 taunt and tank 1 taunt would be my guess. True. You There's the DK.
This kind of sounds like a dumb question, but like, what are the differences between red and blue phase? Is it just the tint of the camera? The icon seems to be the same.
It's literally just phasing. So like it's just 5 people go down. Or 6 people go down, 5 people go down.
Visually,
It's-
the floor
it's-
changes color.
It's just to obfuscate the game more habits.
The floor changes color.
Look
It's like
at
the
that
blue
word
one's obvious.
choice.
The red one's hard
That's a
to
good
tell
one.
for me.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness. I am denied.
Algebra they are punching up recklessness.
You saw nothing.
Zenith.
Go.
I am denied.
Interrupt.
You saw nothing.
Blade. Oh. Guys.
This was the only outcome.
It bounced right here and just went into everybody, and everybody was just standing there getting hit by it. Yes.
Oh, look at the death log there. Heaven's Glaive, Heaven's Glaive, Heaven's Glaive, Heaven's Glaive.
Yeah, it kind of hit everybody. It hit Ribbit, Nord, Hayden, Laser, Fusion. Jeez.
Still in melee.
Remember, or they halved like the amount of those glaives. So just imagine.
No, there used to be
They
one
removed
more
one.
glaive. They removed one, but they used to move twice as fast.
They last less long too.
5,
They were
4,
faster. There was one
3,
more, and they lasted
2,
for like 2 minutes
1.
instead of one.
Darkness.
So you'd have some like old ones bouncing around more. That's why they fell.
I am denied.
The numbers.
Algebra they are punching up recklessness.
You saw nothing.
Zenith.
Killer bounce.
Coming back.
Glaive.
I am denied.
Was it Dirty Glaive?
Interrupt.
Yeah. It's like right when we're crossing, and it's like coming right up the fucking line where we're
How much
standing.
damage does the beam do?
About 260 to 300k.
Okay, because I just used ice cold and I went through with no problem. So
Yeah, but didn't ice cold like 70%?
Yeah.
yeah, but I thought it was like an instant death. So I could just run through it. Okay, cool. I could just stand AFK.
You could blink through it. Why would you run?
I wanted to soak.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
But the soak was on the line, so it's like I couldn't blink. I just like YOLO'd.
The lesson is be extra paranoid about a glaive that you don't see.
Don's got hit by both. He said,
5,
"You can't trick me.
4,
I'm getting hit by the beam
3,
and the
2,
line."
1.
Darkness embraces. I am denied.
Aljit, they are punishment of recklessness.
You solve nothing. Sever.
For bounce.
Admirable, but futile. This was the
That was
only
me.
outcome.
Just to make it
Weird
clear, are we
sound.
still giving Group 2 practice on those, or is Group 1 taking them again?
Group
Group 2
one's
won't
grabbing
have
them. Like that was, I don't know who that was, but someone was
No,
just
I
like
was-
standing. Oh,
It was
Yeah,
a
I was
good.
positioning because of the efflorescence that they want me to put on the healing one, so I was just out of position and got picked up a glaive. Or picked up a crystal, and there was a weird sound, so I was trying to figure out what it was. Me picking up a crystal, and then I got hit by a glaive.
I found it a good tip to go into Private Aura's glimmering and change the sound to a weird sound to everyone, so you know when so you're alerted when you picked it up because you're not going to be expecting it. And you, the one time it happened to me, I just put it to the side of the group, and Tayden ran out and grabbed it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness embracing. I am denied.
Aljit, they are punishment of recklessness.
You solve nothing. Sever.
Or bounce.
We.
Yes. But
We said
it was the one that was not marked.
We had 4 people alive in our group, so we only had 4 markers.
Yeah, we only have 4 marks.
I am denied.
4 markers.
I didn't see a fifth one. Ted.
they only got 4 because they didn't have 5 people.
You solve nothing.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were saying one was not on the codex. I was like, yeah, that's like no.
Group 2.
Sever the light. This was the only outcome.
When those glaives come out, I feel like a goalie at a penalty shot, like just waiting there, ready to dive to the side when that shit comes straight back.
like they get hit by some of the glaives that are like, oh, they're sneaky and they're coming through, but like the initial blast, you're getting hit by the ones that come out of those is like bad, guys. Like that's like embarrassing. You should maybe not do that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness embrace you. I am denied.
Aljit, they are interrupt recklessness. Interrupt. Interrupt.
I saw the bar that time, but it didn't give the sound cues.
This was the only outcome.
You might want to change your particle density if you're having trouble seeing things. Turn it off or on. Whichever one is not currently in use. It's like a laser kick. Might be a reason since he's not resing.
And that Discord loss.
Yeah. I'll take a break now. It is offline.
Hey, we can get attack power up in this bitch. Oh yeah, Tayden, now that you've told me that Unholy uses Apocalypse at this point, it's kind of interesting that all of the DK specs use a different Runeforge nowadays.
You'd think that that's what they'd have been shooting for all along.
Yeah, well, instead, Following Crusader existed, so
Yeah, Fallen Crusader still exists. It's 18% right now. Like, what the fuck? How is that being beaten by Apocalypse? Oh, it's because it causes your ghouls attacks. Weird. The tuning on Pestilence must just be good enough. It's still crazy that that outperforms 18% strength. But like even Blood is using a different one.
Maybe it's like scaling during the cooldowns because you have like a whole bunch of ghouls when you're doing your burst.
Maybe the Pestilence stacks. I haven't actually seen the math on it. It was even just news to me. Last I had seen, Unholy was still using Fallen Crusader.
I saw it like a week ago looking up stuff for my baby DK, and I'm like, what is this Apocalypse? Like, I've never even fucking read this tooltip in my life.
That was how I felt. Yeah, it is just raw Rune of the Apocalypse, no alternative. Why though? Tell me why.
The answer is obviously just play Frost. Duh.
Yeah, Tate and I was reading that, but like, is the Pestilence debuff just like that fucking stronger than 18% strength? 18% strength is stupid. I guess, I mean, like, it has war and death and famine. Oh, wait, war is included. Oh, I didn't even read the war debuff. Increases damage taken from the Death Knight. Okay, so that plus
Such a damage amp and damage, yeah.
Yeah, and a dot. Okay, that makes a little more sense. And since Frost doesn't have 100% uptime on Ghoul, it just has 50%. That would explain why it loses there. But yeah, just 18% strength is just a fucking ungodly number. If I were not playing Sin Lane, I would not be using Sanguination. I'd be using Fallen Crusader, but
Does Sanguination still do the silly Deathstrike does a bajillion damage thing?
yeah. No, Frost currently I believe is one two-hander instead of dual wield at the moment, Joey.
I thought it depended on the content, right?
That's possible. They've done tuning since the last time I looked, but
I'm pretty sure Froststrike the player, not Froststrike the spell, is still doing dual wield. Last I checked, he's probably still number one.
I mean, both are viable. They're not far off.
Yeah, let's see. Froststrike's still number one. He's 4088. He is playing dual wield, but he's got, you know, double 298 one-handers.
Alright, so no laser, but we have rocks to replace, so let me update the assignment. Habits, I think I'm going to change you, so Rocks doesn't have to change his.
Gotcha.
So you are going to be Boss Fame 3, Kick 3. And it should be fixed in the pool for you to do this now. note. Now, they keep telling me that the European continent's incredible, and then Laser keeps disconnecting like all the time. So
Well, to his credit, he's playing in the U.S. on the U.S. servers. There are
Yeah, but
definitely parts of Europe I
You
really
mean EU?
I'm not saying that like he typically when he comes back, he's not like, oh, I lagged out. He's like, I lost all power for 5 hours.
Yeah, I think that's him. Like that's where he has chosen to live. I think he lives in like rural mountainous regions that
It is very mountainous.
With the power outages, I would assume he's living in like a war zone.
It does.
I
Seem
mean, we
like-
said Europe, yeah.
LA, right?
Didn't he say there were bullets at one time?
Doesn't
Like
he
on
live
the
in
roof?
like Switzerland or somewhere?
I think he's in Switzerland now. Yeah. Habits, is your macro adjusted?
Ready.
I feel like he's like on the like Belgian border.
Inside a mountain is crazy.
Hold the bunker.
I
Get up.
think Switzerland has like pretty gun-friendly laws actually.
Extremely gun friendly.
My time in
Remove the
Europe,
extra.
everything, internet was fine. I don't understand. I could raid in WoW, no problem.
Yeah, but could you have air conditioning?
And ice
I
in your
didn't say
drinks.
anything about that. I just went really far north in UK. It was cold enough. It didn't matter.
Okay, if you were in the UK, did you get to see the sun?
The sun was out too long. It's like from 5 a.m. to like 9
Give
p.m.
me promote rocks to his system, please.
But he doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, he needs to mark his target then.
Can I just set it so that anyone can mark?
God no. Imagine
I might accidentally click
giving
something.
Nox the ability to mark. Oh,
2,
God.
1.
Darkness embrace me. I am denied.
Aljit, they are replica.
That was Trigonals, which was unmarked as Trigonal.
Interrupt.
That makes me think that maybe Rox's macro is not the right macro at the moment.
Yeah.
I didn't mark myself as ready, and then still anyway, I asked for mage 2. Please get mage 2.
Sorry, what was that?
I didn't
Sylvan
mark
wasn't
myself as
ready.
and
Okay.
mage 2. Can you please get mage 2?
No.
Oh, I thought it just said laser wasn't ready, and I was like, oh yeah, he's up.
Oh, this interrupt indicator does not go to the bar. It's like, how weird.
Five, four,
You're kind of on both
3,
sides, aren't you? You
2,
Canadian fuck.
1.
Darkness
You
embrace
got
Yes.
healthcare and you're not in Europe. You're kind of winning
I
everything.
am denied.
Like
Aljit,
most
they are
other developed
replica.
countries, you could go to Japan and get healthcare.
Triangle again.
I got terminated.
Interrupt.
This was the only
You
outcome.
can go to the doctor without worrying.
Is he's in your building?
That too.
Yeah, Rox. Both of these are gonna be missing those kicks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm really enjoying all the EU players coming to America. And being like,
Interrupt.
like hot here. They weren't lying about it.
Well, it got hot all of a sudden.
Yeah, just now. First time it's been
Yeah.
hot here.
I literally like came back from the UK, which was like semi-cold, and it was cold here before, and then it's like, oh shit, it's getting hot. What the fuck?
Will it bounce? Melee that did not move are faithful. Coming through. Up. Wait, watch it. It's gonna be right behind us.
I am denied.
Kicks.
Interrupt.
You solve nothing.
He's at Glaive right here. Glaive right here. Group 2 for crystals.
Sever the light. Weep more.
Up. Watch the Glaive. Oh, we need immune soaking behind us.
I am denied.
We're going right there. Kicks, kicks, kicks.
Interrupt. Alpha they are.
Fuck,
This
those rocks
was
because
the
he was
only
dead.
The fact that we survived that first set of a whole lot of hits was so good.
Good pull.
Where did Team Norway come from?
Joe, you gotta put your crystal down when you have the memory game.
Okay.
Like, we caught them. It was okay. If there's no other option, that's okay sometimes, but the plan is drop the crystal, get hit by the beam, pick it up. EW?
Dual wield.
Dual wield? Ah, not Darkwing Duck.
5, 4,
That would be
3,
DWD.
2, 1.
Let's get dangerous.
When there's trouble, you call DW.
Alpha they are. Interrupt.
Darkwing.
Recklessness.
Come on. It's in the theme song, guys. I thought you guys had clout.
You solve
I
I
don't know
saved
who was
this
that
right
last
there.
one. I kicked that too. Yeah, you guys got last pink.
Holy shit. Dogs, ow.
How did that work?
You see, he was airborne, and when they are airborne, they exist in 3 places simultaneously, and one of those places was still inside of the bubble. That's why I crash out anytime someone knocks while I'm gripping. They don't even have to be close for it to fuck it up.
weep more. Surgeons. I am denied.
Kicks, kicks, kicks.
Interrupt.
One of the last ones is going to need to be covered because Ops is dead.
Interrupt.
Maybe these two.
Inevitable.
It would have been nice had you said the color marker.
I don't know which one it is. I didn't memorize everybody's position in colors, and also they changed
Get on
3
it.
times already.
They're marked, right?
Well, yeah, but we don't know which one is Nox's. Although Nox could also have vocalized what fucking color he's supposed to kick.
Or he couldn't have got hit in the face with the fucking glaives.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, that's also true. I gotta stop giving people, like, the pass on shit like that. I gotta flame them for fucking up.
I'm boss 3, Fox 4.
I don't know. I kind of agree with Nox. I don't even know what kick I am. I just kick when the thing lights up.
You're a cat,
4,
not a fox.
3, 2.
That's why you guys
1.
need macros that also tell what to cover. Like when you die, you just press that immediately, and it's like cover this macro by going to this spot. It'll just say which one to cover when.
I did not pick macros when dead.
There's plenty of time.
You could actually just edit that macro to just say stuff if you're dead. Like,
You can't slash say when dead.
Slash RA, 3 heads.
Less guild.
Sure. Shit, you could do it in general chat and I'd still read it. Maybe.
Back up.
You just make a private channel.
We have raid channel.
I wouldn't recommend that with habits.
Interrupt.
You saw nothing.
Blaze, ready to dodge.
Don't take that.
Too late.
Press buttons, come on. Help bots.
Admirable. But
The crystals didn't get healed up.
this was the only outcome.
Right after I rezzed, the fucking glaive spawned. I tried to call it in time.
Everybody has access to the same timers that you do. Also, during a poll, reminder, do not type in raid chat. If you need to say some annoying crap, send it to the guild, or general, or yell, or say, or something. Do not type in raid chat.
Do you not read raid chat in the middle of polls?
You gotta keep it clear for the macro, like to parse it.
The bot is expecting certain timings, and if someone types something, it
5,
can break the pattern.
4,
and then
3,
we don't have a memory game.
2, 1.
Weak ores are removed though. It's just the same but worse.
Algebra they are interrupt. Recklessness.
Can't even automate it for ourselves.
You saw nothing.
Play okay.
Admirable. The void. Sir, this was the only outcome.
Pretty sure the markers were right that time.
I think that was just us clipping a crystal somewhere. It looked like
Resonance.
Kind of hard because I can't see everybody. So someone could be standing in the wrong order and I can't see them because they're in a different like phase than me. Yeah. Norden Taden's drop crystal got destroyed, but Dark died to Resonance. So yeah, there was a misorder somewhere. Somebody was in the wrong spot. Or the buttons didn't work.
It looked like they did.
They look like they were right. Yeah.
5.
I mean,
4,
resonance is people getting
3,
hit wrong.
2,
So
one.
somebody was in the wrong spot.
I am denied.
Algif, they are interrupt recklessness.
You solve nothing.
Uh-oh. Which one's first?
Circle is definitely first.
Diamond is second. Diamond is second. Rock's your other side. 5. Near the end.
Sylvan pressing the circle.
Surgeon. This was the only outcome.
I don't know why I pressed something there at the end. That was probably what messed it up.
Sylvan pressing the circle a second time is kind of
Yeah. Yeah. That was the main thing.
D marks that pop up. What is that tied to?
Huh?
The marks pop up.
It was tied
like
to the healers and tanks pressing their macros.
How do you move the anchor? Like what is?
Oh, that is in Northern Sky Raid Tools.
If you press preview, then you can move it around. And then press preview to make it go away.
Okay.
It is
Runes display.
yeah, NSRT encounter alerts runes display,
Gotcha.
and then the top right anchor thing. You can move it, I think.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness. I am denied.
Algif, they are interrupt recklessness.
You solve nothing. Sever.
Back up. Glaive. When we're running, you guys should not be stopping to hit the boss. Just get in position.
Interrupt.
Kicks.
You solve nothing.
missing a healer. A little slow on the drop. His own circle cleaved his gem. But otherwise good.
Does the crystal always drop to the left of us?
No, it drops where you are.
It drops directly where you are, and then you move.
Okay.
If you look at the clip Alanon posted somewhere, I don't remember where he posted it. That's the ideal movement, where you drop it, move to the left, and then you dodge, or you go back right, you can move through the line and re-pick up your crystal.
Keep in mind, it can only be on the floor for a little while, so you don't want to drop it too early.
He also
Is that setting
Yeah,
helping?
he linked something in an SRT. Yes. If you make it a circle, it stays on your character model. It's pretty good.
I need to fix something. Tell somebody where that is while I'm fixing this. I'll be like 3 seconds.
The drop timer, yeah, hold on. If you go into /NSRT, and then you go to encounter alerts, mine was all the way down at the bottom. It's called time to pick crystal. If you click on that, it's already preset for the dropping of the crystal and the duration of 5 seconds. It initially starts as like a bar, I think. It's over on your right side where your other NSRT bars are. I put it as a circle and then just put it like in the middle of my screen. So then it's just like a radial circle that has the 5-second timer on it.
For some reason, I can't move it. Like, I have mine set the same way as a circle. It's okay, but I want to move it a little bit, and then when I do the preview, it doesn't seem to want to let me move it.
Go
Is there a
to
different button?
/NSRT, and then there's a button in the top right that's the anchor. If you do that, it'll then give you the anchors for all of the buttons, and you can move it from there.
I'm fixed. I'm sending this information.
Oh, there we go. Let's see it now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness embrace you. I am denied.
Aljif, they are punishing recklessness.
You insult nothing.
Actually, I think closer is better, because they get like stuck in these corners.
I don't know. It seems inconsistent, but yeah, some of the time that definitely does seem better.
Some of the time it's probably correct.
Inevitable end. The void surges. This was the only outcome.
I was too slow hitting the first one in red.
Like, legitimately, whoever is number 3, just wait until 2 is active.
We can't recognize that. Like, that's not a legitimate way of doing it. Like, expecting us to recognize whether we're in the red phase or the blue phase is not something that we can reliably and consistently expect healers to do.
Yeah.
And we can try and be a little bit slower and be consistently 2 seconds after the shape shows up so that we have consistent timing, or try to be as fast as possible which I feel.
Why can you not identify if you're in the red phase or not?
It's just not something I feel like we want to put a burden on. Like it's just too much cognitive load to try to recognize that red
I
phase
think
or blue phase.
maybe if you're like discerning from the shape, the tone of the ground, right, where it's ambiguous. But if you can put like an air horn on just the red phase debuff, then.
I thought. Didn't you link something that did that?
But I haven't convinced myself that these Private Aura sounds on the Grim Symphony, 2 Grim Symphonies are working. I just changed them both to air horn just to see if I can hear them at all.
I mean, obviously I'm not watching health bars then, but I don't feel like there's a lot of damage happening if we're doing this correctly at that point, right?
I mean, the 2 healers upstairs are definitely healing with the 3 crystals with them, right? But until the marks go out, I don't know that there's all that much raid damage. It's just the pulsing, the shattered sky or whatever.
Yeah. Just the general rot damage, but.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness embrace me. I am denied.
Algif, they are interrupt recklessness.
You solve nothing.
Glaive.
I am denied.
Interrupt.
Glaive.
You solve nothing.
Glaive bouncing back, up to bounce back. Second crystal picker, is it? Good. Glaives now. One's gonna bounce off this pillar. Careful. Good. Memory game, go. Other things.
Bad order, right?
Not sure. Dissonance.
All the
I saw
crystals
the
look like they were on
dissonance
the ground.
AoEs
Good.
from 2 and 3. So me and somebody else were probably swapped.
What?
I was 3, but I matched the diagram. Just then, I got confirmation. I did get the air horn sound on the Private Aura, whatever it's called, that ability with the red and blue. Just the red and blue words just proved totally inaudible. But if you put air horn on red, then you'll know you're on red in Bigwig's Private Auras. Grim Symphony.
Oh, in the bottom there. Yeah, you just give them 2 different sounds, right? So you just always know.
You could just like only give the red a sound, right? Because it's like.
Oh
I
yeah,
guess.
same idea. Yeah.
Yeah, Nox was in the wrong spot for the memory game. Was it because of the sequence of the buttons being incorrect?
Yeah, I think I hit mine. I was in red, so I should have been what 2 and 4, or 2 and 5.
2 and 5. Yeah, so your first press was slow, or Nox's first press was fast. Yeah.
we'll talk about how to use this long-term in healer chat or next week. What works best. We don't need to do it right now where there's a lot of pressure. Just play the game.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness. I am denied.
Algif, they are puzzling about recklessness.
You solve nothing.
Bouncing. That's too close.
Yeah.
Learning. With Silva.
I am denied.
Interrupted.
You solve nothing.
Play.
Sever.
Glaive's one going to bounce through the middle, bounce through the middle.
I have a crystal from the first phase, so
Somebody else around there.
Nox has it.
Drop it after the run knocks.
An inevitable end. This was
How about your
the
crystal
only
down?
You wish to buy? Trade?
But it was definitely, like, not that. Which crystal got destroyed? Let's see. Glaze, laser. Glaze. Joey Logle's, Nox's, Tatum's, all was destroyed. But what caused them to be destroyed? Light's End, which is when a crystal dies. So a crystal died and it triggered everything. I think if you are the person who is supposed to have a crystal and you don't have a crystal, you need to ping yourself, and
5,
whoever
4,
picked it up by
3,
mistake should come to
2,
you. Like, step a
1.
little out of the raid, ping yourself, and that person should walk over towards you.
I am denied.
Algif, they are puzzling about recklessness.
You solve nothing.
Bouncing. Yeah, so when we look at it, this one should be good, right? Because bases is before Nox and base has 2, so the base was red, so this one should be fine. Glaives.
there, I was trying to res bases while I was running.
You solve nothing.
No grip.
Glaive, 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 glaive.
Admirable, but futile. Sever the
Glaives.
Somebody to get that.
admirable, but futile.
I think the tank mechanic works.
Oh, that one. I died because I, again, didn't press the cooldown because I was doing the memory game.
This was the
No, I was just saying, like,
outcome.
the tank mechanic counts for the crystal thing. Would I have to drop it for, what's it called? Like,
Oh,
laser?
if you had it.
I mean, I don't think you want to be holding a crystal, taking that anyway with the extra damage, right? That's just bad.
Did anybody else have an anxiety attack when I stepped out to drop my crystal almost right on where a glaive was gonna go?
Yes.
Thank you, thank you
it
for
did
sharing that
bother
moment
me.
with me.
I mean, I feel like just carrying a crystal at all in P1 is just an anxiety attack for 3 minutes.
No, having the job is fun,
What is it, Farak?
but doing the job badly is not
Yeah,
fun.
you're correct. Yeah, no, doing something in P1 is cool and entertaining. However, it's a little spicy sometimes. At least it's not like Farak's version where it's just insta giga dead every time.
What we really need is a bomb to jump off a platform halfway through the fight and pull a guy in to do it after everyone else has done 100 pulls already.
And dodge super speed laser
5,
lightning on the ground.
I
4,
feel like carrying these
3,
orcs is going to be like that,
2,
like dropping it
1.
to your left during the beam and like moving to pick it up. Someone that hasn't seen that compared to everyone that has.
Algip, they are interrupt recklessness.
You solve nothing.
Very doable. Just gotta be a gamer. Back up.
Surgeon. I am denied.
Glaive, 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 glaive.
You solve nothing.
Second pistols. Glaives are coming. Get those crystals up. Crystals up. Glaives. Glaives. Good. One right through. Memory. Pick him up. Restack. Glaive, 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 glaive. Soaks. Oh, no, we were so good.
This was the only outcome.
That was by far our best.
In my head, I was watching that glaive, and I think I like assumed it was gonna bounce at a trajectory that you would expect it to bounce in real life, right? And I'm like, oh, I know what direction that's going, and then it went some oddball
And
way
then
when I
just
wasn't
don't.
looking.
Yeah.
And like I wasn't looking at it, and I was dumb for like thinking foolishly that it was gonna bounce like you might expect.
Surely it's not right there, right?
What a fucking little fuck.
From now on, the glaives are called Shirley.
So it's like any glaive coming to the wall right there, like, you know, plan for, assume it's gonna bounce like right at you every time. Like, expect that.
good. Pull.
5,
Keep that going.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness. I am denied.
Aljif, they are presumption of recklessness. Interrupt.
You solve nothing. Sever.
River bounce. Stack waves on our right. Communities have to soak those. Back.
I am denied.
Interrupt.
You solve nothing.
Waves are coming.
Sever.
Bouncing.
X is 3.
Blade.
I don't think I hit my first thing.
I think diamond was 2, but I'm not sure.
Just stay here. No.
I was right.
Yeah, you.
This was the only
One of the phases guessed differently.
Yeah, it's fine. Up phase was guessing in a different pattern. But we kind of just have to commit. Yeah, base looks like your button's just gonna go.
I've started to realize, like, if I keep track, if I, like, know from the sound that I went into red, and then I see that mark, I know that that's mark number 2, because red is always the first one 2, and blue is always the first one 3. So it's like you can kind of, like, see if it gets messed up if you're following along to part of it.
I didn't know things you used the bonus rolls for could get secondaries. What the?
5, 4,
Fuck me, I
3,
guess.
2, 1.
Deterministic loot.
I am denied.
Aljif, they are presumption of recklessness.
You solve nothing.
One.
Tina.
Admirable.
Boy, this is fucking hell. Get these waves out of here.
Good dodge in there. Wave coming right at us. Stack. Just hit by a beam.
I am denied.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Middle's a pretty good spot to die.
Admirable.
Yeah, you insta die if you touch it.
Interrupt.
Now I want to see what AMS does to it.
This was the only.
No, it does one of the like takes control of your character things, or it picks you up in the air and throws you.
Alright, so I'll use both Disadvance and AMS and see.
Feels like the same kind of moment with a nasty glaive, right when your brain wants to like stop paying attention to that shit because you got to do the beam jiggle, and so it's like pre-planned. Like, oh, it's in our general vicinity, then assume it's gonna come right at me at the perfect wrong moment.
I couldn't focus that pull because I heard the get these glaives out of here, and I couldn't not hear the Alga lines about the movements.
Admirable, I am denied.
What are these glaives doing here?
They're ruining the place.
That was definitely the worst set of
Interrupt.
glaives we had. They were like bouncing directly back and forth and like a team through the boss like 3 times. That was kind of crazy.
Interrupt.
Ah, damn it, I didn't beat Horde.
Sever the light.
Oh, come on!
This is the only outcome.
Feels really good when we get the first two cycles of the phase. It's like, oh, we could get intermission. It feels smooth when we do it right and we all live. It's action packed.
I'm enjoying how fast we're getting on the interrupt spit. Like, that started out a little bit staggered slow, and now it goes real fast. Feels
The
clean.
faster we do that, the faster we get the crystals, the faster they get healed, right? So like it's just a snowball.
Which one marks pink? 3?
Boss
None of
3.
them? Do you mean purple?
Diamond?
Yeah, it's 3.
Might take Nox off so he can focus on healing and put a DPS there. As the last one seems to linger a little bit while he processes the sounds in his mind.
5, 4, 3.
All the like flies
2,
in the pig pen he
1.
lives in, makes it hard for him to hear something.
I am
Did I get it mixed up? Is
Algae AR
Nox the single or fusion? I can't remember what the bit
Depends on the
is.
deck.
Interrupt.
You solve nothing.
Well, you're lucky that only hit Cammy.
I push the talk so I can start. I can do both.
Sever the light.
Wait a
So
second.
Nox is
Habit?
sneaky. I pushed to talks on the other side of my fucking keyboard, so.
You have to higher pedal.
Why isn't kick assigned to the foot pedal?
I hate.
Admirable.
This stinky shaman didn't press anything, dude.
You get to clarify which shaman. We like Ribbit.
Yeah, we like Ribbit.
As long as
Did
he
Rib-
doesn't pro.
Did River respond to Nord's question, by the way?
I don't think it's really a choice of his. That's more of a question for the rest of us.
Oh, well,
okay.
like the council
He can
has
either
decided.
be. I was thinking, my mind was like, newbie. Oh, so he's the probie now, probie. But Ribbit, like tadpole.
Because base is so rich, she won't even fucking mount on her way in. Throws down the anvil.
I have a bunch of them from Dementia.
Like you forgot you bought them already?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness embrace. I am denied.
I don't know what the variance is,
Algae
but
AR
it feels so
interrupt.
much nicer when she runs all the way out.
Ow!
It feels so much nicer when they kick the
Interrupt.
ads.
Just dog the ads.
I blame base and for
Interrupt.
dementia about mounts.
And in sever the light.
I wonder if they thought they would, like, everybody stands in the back and you kick the first two and you let the other one go off, but nobody's over there or something. Like,
I would love to know the fight, who designed this thing, and how they thought it was
Admirable,
going to be done.
but futile. This was the only outcome.
Like, how did the internal testing team do this?
There's not one.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's an internal
For-
testing team.
There is, but they don't do
They have save
testing
states.
on mythics in the same way.
Yeah, they do like the conceptual like section testing. They don't actually do the fights.
Yeah, they built it 3 years ago with WeCourse. Holy.
I mean, that's kind of believable, right? This fight literally just has the best mechanics of like 5 of the best fights ever in the game.
Look at those Phoenix wall arts. They're way up there. I didn't even see them. It's like second
Those
story
are kind of
walls.
cool. I've never noticed those.
5, 4,
Hey, the
3,
glaives are down here, Habits.
2, 1.
Darkness embrace you. I am denied.
Algip, they are interrupt recklessness.
You solve nothing.
One late one. Switch to this.
Wasn't even that late.
Like the DPS was late.
We just report.
Just me.
Tammy's fault.
Oh, my thing stopped showing up.
Someone needs to go T4.
Fusion or Crystal Fairy in here. Glaive.
I am
Never mind. We had one. We had one.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
You solve nothing. Sever.
Glaives. Press buttons. They still.
Inevitable.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah. I was in human form trying to heal X.
Oh man, I'm just out here vibing.
This
Pretty good night.
was the only
Got past the first one almost all the time. Troubleshooted a couple issues. Saw second one a bunch. Probably see third one next time.
We
Look,
probably
Laser's internet's fixed.
we probably need
Convenient.
to think about that spirit link. If you're a healthy non-crystal person, you probably don't need to be in it because you're making the crystals not heal.
Does the spirit link affect the crystals?
Yes. It
Yeah.
instantly snaps them to like
Ooh.
70% health.
I was wondering
Update
that when I saw it on
your
a previous tab.
calendars for next week, please. Thank you.
But also, they're only being snapped because they're taking the health from us. If there's no one in there, they won't pop up.
Right. But what I was saying is like once they do that initial snap, us just standing in it just keeps redistributing the whole way, so you don't get the crystals alive.
Yeah, but it keeps you alive too. Please stay on the spirit link.
I think it's fine. Like, he can put the spirit link down earlier, right? And then it only gets the 3 ticks that matter. But, like, I think it's just generally good. Even though he just wants his parse to be good, that's why he's asking for it. Not because
I'm not sending it then. Yeah.
No, the spirit link is for the spirit link is for the raid. It is a nice bonus that it heals the crystals. We
No, I
actually
don't
didn't know it
believe you.
healed
I
the
don't believe you.
crystals until halfway through the night.
Hey man, once I get the first tick and get the DR, I'm out of that thing. Not helpful at all.
Good night, sweetheart. It's time
Well, I want the
to
important
go.
people to stay in it. You can do what you want.
Yeah, I mean I have Alanon switch to human form and heal me. Works just fine.
It's like we're down a healer. Someone's got to heal this crystal carrier.